everybody out there in YouTube land? Jake of the One Man Band is back again, bringing you guys the 30th Hunger Games simulation, and this time we're dealing with Pokemons, and not just only regular Pokemons, but the starters. The starters from all of the main Pokemon games. Plus, a few other fan favorites, because there wasn't quite enough to fill out the whole roster. Big thanks to my girlfriend for setting this one up for me, because I wasn't sure on, like, the Pokemon, stuff like that. She's a Pokemon expert, so she set this one up for me. So, let's get to the districts, shall we? From District 1, we have Bulbasaur and Charmander. From District 2, we have Squirtle and Chikorita. From District 3, we have Cyndaquil. I almost said Quillera. That's what he evolves into. And Totodile. From District 4, we have Trico and Torchic. From District 5, we have Mudkip and Turtwig. From District 6, we have Chimchar and Piplup. You see, I haven't really played many of the Pokemon games since, like, Generation 3 was, like, when I kind of fell out of it. So, all these other ones, they're kind of a mystery to me. From District 7, we have Snivy and Turpig. District 6, we have Oshawott and Chespin. From District 9, we have Finnegan and Froakie. That sounds like it should be like the name of an elf or something. Froakie, come bring the wine over here. From District 10, we have Rowlet and Litten. From District 11, we have Populi and Ralts. And District 12, we have Pikachu and Eevee. Those last three were kind of like fan favorites, ones that like everybody likes, the small ones. You know, they kind of, those three, Ralts, Pikachu, and Eevee, are kind of the mascots, if you will. Especially Pikachu and Eevee. So, it's time to choose your 3 champions for this Hunger Games simulation. I'm gonna go with Eevee, because it's the best Pokemon ever, Chikorita, because I love Chikorita, and Turtwig, because he's a freaking turtle, and I love turtles. And I would root for Squirtle, but I just, Pokemon Gold is really the only game I fully played through, and Chikorita was my starter on that. And, you know, I just have so many memories with Chikorita. So, those are my 3. Be sure to keep track of your 3, and let's see who wins the 30th Hunger Games simulation. Let's turn that off, because we don't need my heater on while I'm recording. Let us proceed to the bloodbath. We're gonna have the Pokemon destroy each other. Okay, the bloodbath. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Eevee, Chespin, and Pikachu work together to get as many supplies as possible. It's good. Eevee got away. Torchic runs away from the cornucopia. Bulbasaur grabs a jar of fishing bait, while Turtwig gets fishing gear. Ralts finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Charmander, Squirtle, both run away from the cornucopia. Totodile finds a bags full of explosives. Popplio snatches a pair of sais. Chimchar finds a canteen full of water. Probably not the best to be carrying around water when you're a fire type. Turpig takes a sickle from inside the cornucopia. Trico decapitates Finnegan with a sword! Holy crap! Freaking Trico is a freaking... He's blood hungry. He's all like, "This is for not choosing me in the Pokemon game!" It's like, I guess nobody chose. Well, I guess when the others are Torchwig and Mudkip, it's like, why are you gonna pick Trico? But I don't know. I mean, I might have picked Trico if I ever play the game. Froakie finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Mudkip stabs Rowlet with a tree branch. Oh, you're plant type? Die by plant type! I am Mudkip. I'm so cute, it hurts. I can just see that. That is terrifying. Snivy runs away from the cornucopia. Litten takes a handful of throwing knives. Oshawott runs away from the cornucopia. Cyndaquil runs away from the cornucopia. Chikorita runs into the cornucopia and hides. And Piplup runs away from the cornucopia. Alrighty, so we had 2 casualties during the bloodbath. Not so much a bloodbath, but the game is young. So let's see how day 1 fares. Mudkip collects fruit from a tree. Chimchar, Oshawott, and Snivy hunt for other tributes. Chikorita receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. That was probably me. I mean, I gotta look out for my main man, Chikorita. Chikorita's awesome. Cyndaquil catches Piplup off guard and kills him. Ha, you're water type? Well, guess what? Fire type. And even though fire type is weak to water, I'm gonna kill you while you're off guard. And just kills him. Eevee stalks Ralts. Totodile receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor, so he has a bag full of explosives and now has another explosive. I could just see, like, Totodile turning into freaking a Junkrat from Overwatch. Just like, I'm gonna blow everyone up! I'm a crocodile! Okay, Turpig kills Trico as he tries to run. Well, Trico got 1 kill under his belt, but he couldn't stand up against a fire type. Fire type destroys plant type. Alrighty, Squirtle questions his sanity. Pikachu thinks of home. Pika? Pika me! Pika, Pika, Pika! Pikachu! Papaleo collects fruit from a tree. Froakie searches for firewood. Turtwig camouflages himself in some bushes. Good, Tortig. You can do that. Tortwig, he's plant type, so he can obviously do that better than, say, a fire type. Litten discovers a cave. Bulbasaur constructs a shack. Charmander steals from Torchic while she isn't looking. And Chespin thinks about home. I never, Chespin is a Pokemon I never knew about before until today. I didn't even know he was a starter. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Finnegan, Rowlet, Piplup, and Trico have all fallen in battle. We've already lost one of the newest Pokemon starters, and I cannot wait to see what actually happens in the future. So let us proceed to Night 1. Squirtle receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Froakie defeats Waltz in a fight, but spares his life. Mudkip stays awake all night. Turpig receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. It's Tipig. Tipig. Use your eye holes, Jake. You need to learn to read again. Turtwig, Chespin, and Cyndaquil discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Pikachu and Torchic talk about the other tributes still alive. Chikorita tends to Popaleo's wounds. Snivy begs for Bulbasaur to kill her. She refuses, keeping Snivy alive. Plant types, they gotta stick together, right? Litten passes out from exhaustion. Well, you know, Litten's a cat, so obviously, cats always pass out from exhaustion. They're always sleeping. Totodile and Oshawott huddle for warmth. Eevee receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Charmander climbs a tree to rest, and Chimchar looks at the night sky. So, not much happened during the night. It was pretty chill, but that's okay. Alrighty, day 2. Popaleo practices her archery. Ralt scares Pikachu off. Froakie discovers a river. Good! You're a water type. You're gonna want to stay near that river. Oshawott camouflages himself in some bushes. Now you see, you're not a plant type, so it may not work out for you. But, I mean, who knows? Cyndaquil, Totodile, Eevee, and Squirtle raid Charmander's camp while he is hunting. Chimchar questions his sanity. Bulbasaur tries to spearfish with a trident. Snivy begs for Mudkip to kill her. Jeez, Snivy's just like, kill me! Kill me! I cannot take it anymore! Being in this game will will destroy me. Just kill me already. And everyone's just all like, dude, just stay away from Snivy. Snivy's freaking crazy. You ain't going to Snivy. Pig severely slices Torchic with a sword, but is Torchic dead? It's just severely. I mean, probably, but Chespin attacks Turtwig, but he manages to escape. That's right, you stupid otter squirrel thing. You can't kill no turtle! Alrighty, Litten begs Chikorita to kill him. She refuses, keeping Litten alive. Man, Litten, you caught what Snivy has, didn't you? You gotta get off the sauce, man. Don't be a Snivy. You don't want to be a Snivy and beg for death. You want to win. Okay, so Torchic did die. Man, I'm sorry. Man, Torchic, you're dead, man. It takes me back to old Game Grumps when they played through... What would that be? Emerald? I think that Torchic is from? But when Aaron and John, you know, got a Torchic. But yeah, it was a long time ago. It was fun to watch, stuff like that. But Torchic's dead. Both of mine are, all three of mine are still in the game, and let's see what happens. Chikorita kills Eevee with a sickle. No! You guys, no! You were on the same team. Why did you kill Eevee? Infinite potential, Eevee. Chikorita, why? Oh, I think I died a bit on the inside. No. Oh. Okay. We gotta keep going, guys. We gotta keep going. In memory of Eevee. Litten quietly hums. Charmander stays awake all night. Pikachu, Popplio, Ralts, and Snivy tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Watch out for Snivy, you guys. Snivy's crazy. Squirtle destroys Chimchar's supplies while he is asleep. Froakie falls into a pit and dies. Ribbit, Froakie, Froakie, broke my spine. And then he just died. That was terrible. I'm sorry, but that was too graphic for you guys. Totodile spears Tipig in the abdomen like a stuck pig. Someone's having roasted boar tonight, and it's going to be Totodile. After I eat him, I will blow up the rest of his corpse. Because I'm a crocodile. Chespin stays awake all night. Bulbasaur sets up camp for the night. Mudkip goes to sleep. Oshawott, Turtwig, and Cyndaquil cheerfully sing songs together. Oh, that's so cute. We have a water type, a plant type, and a fire type, all getting along with each other, singing songs as the night goes by. That's just so cute. It just sucks that Eevee's now dead. Okay, day 3. Turtwig searches for firewood. Squirtle shoots a poisonous dart into Litten's neck, slowly killing him. It's like, yeah, I'm from that Squirtle biker gang from the anime. The big bad Squirtles or whatever they're known as, and he's just like, yeah, just took you out, put sunglasses on, just walks away. Cool guys don't look at Litten slowly dying from poisoning. Oshawott poisons Totodile's drink. He drinks and it dies. Lots of poison going on right now. And no, Totodile's dead, man. He was like the crazy wild card going around doing crazy things. Man, Oshawott, you are just devious, man. Pikachu, Bulbasaur, and Popplio start fighting, but Bulbasaur runs away as Pikachu kills Popplio. Pikachu! Or electrocutes him as Bulbasaur is just all like, nope, screw this, I'm out. Runs away. Mudkip receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Snivy explores the arena. Cyndaquil fishes. Ralts tends to Chikorita's wounds. Watch out, Ralts. Chikorita might stab you with a sickle. Like he did with Eevee. Chespin spears Chimchar in the abdomen! There can only be one cute bipedal guy Even though there are plenty of other bipedal guys, but still die! I got a monkey on a stick. And Charmander injures himself. Charmander! You're supposed to be better than that. Come on, you're like the OG starter. Man, 7 deaths this time. Eevee, Froakie, Tepig, Litten, Totodile, Popplio, and Chimchar all fallen in battle. That's 3 water types, 3 fire types, and 1 normal type. Man, we're thinning the herd. There's so many grass types left. Alrighty, Night 3. Mudkip, Chikorita, and Squirtle successfully ambush and kill Snivy, Chespin, and Charmander. Well, Mudkip and Squirtle, they outclassed Charmander. And Chikorita was probably able to keep Chespin away, as Snivy, was just like, I'm crazy, I don't know what's going on, and they probably killed Snivy last, just like, man, Snivy's a nervous wreck, we just need to take him out, it would be it'd be a blessing to take Snivy out of this game, because it's driven Snivy completely mad. Okay, so they've all been taken out. Chikorita's still alive, though, so, one of mine. Bulbasaur and Pikachu tell stories about themselves to each other. Turtwig sees a fire, but stays hidden. Good! Fire's your enemy! Your plant type. You don't want to go near that. Ralts climbs a tree to rest. Cyndaquil passes out from exhaustion. Oshawott questions his sanity. Alrighty. The feast! We got to go to the feast! Okay, so the cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tributes' families. Cyndaquil decides not to go to the feast. Always a good idea. Squirtle, Pikachu, and Turtwig get into a fight. Pikachu triumphantly kills them both! No, my turtle! Both of my turtles! The precious little turtles! Pikachu, you killed them! Why, Pikachu? No! Man, you hurt me bad, Pikachu. You hurt me real bad. Mudkip decides not to go to the feast. Once again, another good thing. Oshawott sets an explosive off, killing Chikorita! No! My 3 are now dead! No. Dang it. And Bulbasaur strangles Ralts with a rope. Dang, man, so much death happened. That was like 6? Okay, day 4. Let's see. Okay, but before we go any further, I need to choose the 4th runner-up. If you lose your 3, during the Hunger Games, you can choose a 4th one once they're all gone. I know you probably guys already know the rules, but I just wanted to let you know. Okay, so out of the ones that are left, I only know of a few, but I'm going to go with Cyndaquil because he's from Pokemon Gold, which once again is really the only Pokemon game I ever truly played. So I'm going with Cyndaquil. Hopefully he can win. Cyndaquil travels to higher ground. Mudkip overhears Pikachu and Oshawott talking in the distance, probably talking about how they murdered so many people. And Bulbasaur discovers a river. Alrighty, 7 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Snivy, Chespin, Charmander, Squirtle, Turtwig, Chikorita, and Ralts all fall in battle. Man, both the freaking turtles, the last 2 of my tributes, freaking Charmander, this was a bad day. I hope I'm destroying your childhood so much right now. Okay, Night 4. Pikachu screams for help. Pikachu! He probably feels really bad for killing, 2 turtles. Cyndaquil stabs Mudkip while her back is turned. Cyndaquil, yeah! Not dying! Bulbasaur falls into a pit and dies. That is terrible. Oshawott receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Okay, so Mudkip, Bulbasaur are out. We're down to our last 3 people. Our last 3. Day 5. Pikachu diverts Oshawott's attention and runs away. Cyndaquil collects fruit from a tree. Not much death. No death happened. we proceed, and we shall see who has fallen in battle this day. Oh, arena event! Arena event! Arena event! Watch out! A cloud of poisonous gas starts to fill the arena! Oshawott and Pikachu decide to run into the cloud together! They're like, we've both killed. We're not meant for this world anymore. To the abyss! And they run in and die! Dang, man! I can't believe they did that! And that just... 4 cannon shots, we heard in the distance. Mudkip, Bulbasaur, Oshawott, and Pikachu all fallen in battle, which leaves the only Pokemon starter left is, and I'm drawing it out because it's taking its sweet time loading. Come on, Hunger Games Sim. You gotta load faster than that. They're getting bored, they're ready to leave, and I want them to stay so I can tell them who's actually won, even though they already know who's won. And come on, you're really taking your time. You're starting to piss me off, and I don't know what to do. There it is, finally, here we go. The winner is Cyndaquil from District 3. Now, since he was my 4th pick, since he was my wild card pick, I don't count it as a victory for myself. You can count it as a victory for you if you wish, but me, I try to stick with the 3 that I choose at the beginning. So here's our final lineup for who died first to who actually won. The winner of the 30th Hunger Games simulation is Cyndaquil. Man, this one was actually really, really good. I really enjoyed this one. And I mean, I really enjoy making these Hunger Games for you guys. So be sure to leave a like down if you like them as well. And, you know, leave suggestions down below. And, hey, did your tribute win? Be sure to leave that in the comments below, too. So, until the next Hunger Games simulation, I want you to be a good person, tip your waitresses, keep moving forward, and I'll see you next time I'm out there in YouTube land. I'll see you then. Burp right there, but I kept it in.